Hi everyone, let's start this video. All you need to know about muscle growth. Let's start with foundation, with the most important things. So it's workout, regeneration and calories. Building muscle mass is not just lifting, it's science, it's system, it's something what you have to connect a lot of puzzle together but it will work how you want that it will work. So what is muscle growth? Muscle growth happens when muscle experience micro tears during the workout. So we are breaking something in the workout, they are recovery and they are bigger or stronger after. So you have to break at first something for they will recover stronger. So saying simply, you have to go to the gym, grow your muscle tissue, they are recovery and they are growing or they are stronger after. To muscle grow you need three factors: overload workout, proper diet and recovery. Progressive overload. What does it really mean? It means that simply every week you have to add something extra to your workout for challenge your muscle or challenge yourself. People say that it's good to add repetition, sets or weights. Personally I say it's good to add sets or weights, but about reps I could argue because, for example, when you're doing 15 repetition to your bench press but your maximum is 20, you are working too far from your muscle failure. So you are not giving enough stimulus to your muscle. And if you are adding even one every week, still is too far. So about that, I personally never doing that with my client. Usually I'm progressive that with amount of sets. So for example, in the first week you are starting with 3 sets by your chest, in the next one 4, and in the third one 5. So this giving you extra sets each week. Best repetition range in hypertrophy is 12 to 15. I would say that a little more advanced can start with 8 to 12 and be between this kind of repetition. How to pick exercise to your plan is easy. Try to have some kind of system, like the first exercise what we are doing in the workout is the most challenging. So compound exercise like squat, lifting, Romanian deadlift, Bulgarian, bench press should be at first in your workout, and then you are going with more easy. So for example, you are doing bench press, then you are doing chest fly in the machine, then you are doing biceps. So have in mind to start your workout always with the biggest muscle group and then go down with the isolation. So for example, triceps or biceps, leave it on the last in the workout. About sets per muscle per week, I would suggest that you will start from 12 to 14 sets per muscle group, maximum 20 if you are a beginner. If you are more advanced, for example, you work already 2 years, 1 year, you can do priority. So for example, when your priority is chest, I would suggest you to do kind of 18 to 25 sets maximum, and that will be optimal. Of course, it's very individual. For example, for me it could work 16, for you will work 24, and you will adapt to that and you will recover that well after that, and it will work for you. So we have to remember that we are very individual, and for each of us something else will work better. That's why it's very important to check what is working for us. For example, I can give you some tips, but you have to check on you, like what's work the best for your body. You have to like kind of analyze like how advanced you are. You have to kind of see what works for you, what kind of volume workout works for you, and what is not working. For example, what is not working, I mean like you cannot recover well from that. If you cannot recover well from the first session of the week and the next one, in the next week you feel kind of tired and you feel muscle sores, it means that there is too much volume. Simply watch up, see on your own experience what's work for you, what not. You have time, you don't have to rush. So if you see that in last workout, for example, last workout plan, you did a lot of progress, do something similar. Check how much volume was there. Now, how many times per week you should work out? This depends on what system you have. You can have upper, lower, which is giving you 4 workout sessions per week, but you can also work push-pull legs, and you can work 6 times per week, which is little too much. or you can do, for example, 2 times per week full body workout or 3 times per week full body workout. It will work as well. This what I think is the most important, is to hit your muscle group twice a week. So for example, if you are doing 2 workouts per week, don't do upper and lower, because then you are hitting the muscle group once. Do full body workout and full body workout, because then you are sure that you will hit, for example, your chest in Monday and in Friday, let's say, and you are hitting it twice, and that's totally enough. Now let's go to nutrition part. What's very important, because we can go to do workout, you can work out 5 times per week, but if you are not keeping up with diet, you will not get the expected results. Simply, if we want that our muscle will grow, we need to be in surplus calories. So we need to eat more than our body is using in the basic day. So for example, if you're 0 calories, I will leave for you here to calculate calories. If your 0 calories is 2500, add 300, 400 extra to that. So it will be around 2800, 2900 calories. Personally, I'm eating 4 times per day, and as well I'm doing that with my clients, because in this world now we are a little overlooked for food, in the case that we are eating too much and too often, and sometimes too little but too often. So our intestines are kind of processing food all the time. There is no break for that. Some people are saying that they are eating 3 times per day, but actually snacks between is also the kind of meal, and you are not giving your intestine rest what they need as well for regenerate. Also they have to be in some moment empty for forget pause. They cannot all the time process the food, because it's also tired for us, and that's why also that we can feel tired, because our intestine all the time have to process something. If now we have done the part about how many times per day you should eat, let's talk about protein. There is a lot of studies showing that even 1.4 grams per body weight is enough to muscle grow. I could say that the range 1.2 grams till 2 grams per body weight is perfect. It also depends if you are running, if you are not running, how active person you are, how much calorie you have in your diet, how many times you are eating also, because it's heavy to eat, for example, 200 grams protein if you have just 2 meals. So it's all based on that I have to know more details from you for give you exact answer. But that's what I'm saying. The range of protein intake must be since 1.2 grams per body weight to 2 grams per body weight. It's going to be optimal. Okay, so let's have done the part with meals, food and intake calories. Let's talk about supplements. Is something extra, is not something good you have to take or you must have, but I will suggest you to take protein powder, creatine and vitamin D3, and I will explain you why. Protein is not necessary, because the protein what you have in protein powder is the same protein what you have, for example, in chicken or in the milk. So if you can, and if it's easy for you, get the enough protein from the simple product, let's say from supermarket, do it. But protein powder is something like extra, which making your meals more tasty, and it's sometimes easier to get from that amount of protein, because you can do shake and there you have 30 grams of protein, which is a lot of, and it's just easier, you know. Your meal could be more tasty, for example, with that, because they have a lot of taste. I try to see in the way that you could see that, because for example, if you have to eat 150 grams protein, sometimes it's difficult to eat so many eggs, so many, I don't know, some of you are vegetarian. So protein powder will be perfect for people who want be sure that they will get enough protein in the day, which is very important actually in muscle growth process. Next one is creatine. I will not talk much about that in this video, because I will take too long time for say how many benefits it has, but just take 5 grams per day. That's enough for all the time. That's next thing. You are not taking this temporarily. You are taking this all the time. Every day 5 grams, doesn't matter what time in the day. And the last two supplements are omega-3 and vitamin D3 is for overall health. And I will not explain also much benefits what you are getting from that. You just take that. I will do separate material in the YouTube about like how much, when, and with what, because also when you're taking omega-3 or vitamin D3, you should take it with fats. But there is no video for that, so I will do that for separate material, and you can check that. The last part is recovery. For me, recovery is sleep. So when you sleep enough, you recover. You have to also know that your muscle grow when you are resting, not in the gym. You are giving stimulus in the gym, and then after, when you are resting, sitting home, doing whatever, then your muscle grow. Simply saying. Okay, I'm back. My camera get fucked, so I'm back. Again, simply saying, sleep enough, eat enough, drink enough water, control your stress management is very important because cortisol can influence about your muscle growth. So less stress, better. I know that it's difficult and we are living in the war when everything is stressing us out, but just try. There's a lot of tools, probably I will do material about that too, where we can lower the cortisol down. Cortisol is not bad, but if there is too much cortisol and you are keeping your cortisol up all the time, it's not okay. If you are a beginner, for me the best will be if you will work out, take the rest day, work out, take a rest day, work out, take a rest day, work out, take a rest day. Just like that. Nothing more simple. Of course if you can. Because if you cannot, you can train. This is also good advice. If you are working 2 days in a row, don't do it full body workout and full body workout. Do it upper lower. Because then you are hitting upper, for example, Monday, and then you are hitting lower body Tuesday. So then you are not hitting the same muscle in the 2 days in a row. On the end, let's talk about the common mistake. The first one and the most common, people coming to me and asking why I'm not growing, why muscle not growing, I'm going every day to gym. You are not eating enough. If you are eating too less, there is no way that you will grow. On the beginning, okay, you will see some changes, but after, no. The most important will be the calories intake. You can hit gym twice a week, and it will be enough. If you are eating enough, there will have to be calorie surplus. The second is too little recovery. We were talking about that before, but I will repeat it again. People are not recovering. Going to the gym every day, which is a mistake, because if we think that our muscle are growing home, so when they will grow, if you are working out every day, no. Take a rest, take a proper meal. Like, make this time when you will go to the gym to better meal preparation or even sleep. Like, sleep longer, because now in this world also people are sleeping too little. 5 hours is too less, 6 hours is too less. If you are working out, it's too less. Muscle need sleep. The third one is working out too far to muscle failure. We were talking about this before also, but let's repeat it. If you are working too easy, you are going to the gym and you are just, okay, I'm fine, and there's too far from muscle failure, you are not giving enough stimulus to your muscle, and you will not grow. Simple. The next one, and the things what I think I like the most, that one is 100% or nothing. So we are going all in or nothing. And how many people you know who are going to the gym every day for 1 month, and then after 1 month they are stopping? Why? Because it's too much. Like, it's not about too much. It's about to build your own system which will let you to be in the process for as long as possible. The best for all your life. So we are building the system. Even better is go twice a week to the gym than every day, but going this twice a week to the gym whole year, not 1 month every day, because what will give you more result? The consistency. So the whole year going twice a week to the gym will give you more than 1 month going every day. Think about this. And then next one, very common, is too less protein. People are going to the gym every day and eating 70 grams protein per day. It won't happen. It won't happen because you will not get results. So we are talking about protein before, I will not repeat myself. Eat enough protein, enough calories, and then enough protein. And this will give you results. Are two the most important things. The last one is people are keeping focus about details. Very small, I don't know, how they bench, and they are not keeping focus about base. So all what we are talking today, people often forgetting about that. Or for example, they are eating 1000 calories, but they are caring about to take supplements. Okay, but if you are not eating enough calories, these supplements will not work. Will not work well for you, because the base first. So first, keep focus on base, learn that, try to be constantly, try to do it all the time for the long time, and then try to figure out like what to do better with the details, how to bench better, how to squat better, learn about that, focus more you focus, better is you get. So focus, I mean, like, more you will learn, do research, check your result, more of that, more focus in the workout, gym, meals, better is you will get. So it's up to you how much focus you want to give to it. And that's it. Honestly, I was very stressful because it was my first video like that, just talking, and I hope it was at least good. At least you are here now, so you keep watch till the end, and I promise I will get better. This is my second video, so for sure there is a lot of things to improve, but happy to talk you, happy to talk to you again, and see you next time.